And we're back. And we're going to more of the things. So, battery event maintenance. Case. Press. Case. Frogwares. Just the shark beat. Which is like it's doesn't look like it. But stops the flow until we go to one place. So it happens. What have I got? Herp. Fuck. So. So we could say they died. Or we could, help them. That's the weird thing. It's just like they make you go into the casebook. Like, you can make these decisions. But then once you get to the NPC, you actually get the choices again. So it's like the choices you make in your casebook of mind powers don't actually matter. Because you can make the choices. Both choices. That's good.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened?
Crazy.
Why didn't the sailors help them?
Madness.
The crew of the Titanium mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
The Innsmouthers, they knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock! The Innsmouthers! Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
How am I going to infiltrate the fish people?
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Oh, so one thing I realize is... So there's cracks on the ocean floor. There's a seal. Somehow I don't think it's one of those seals, though. Yeah, it's definitely not one of those seals. But if there was cracks on the ocean floor, it depends. Was there a giant panel, some sort of seal near those cracks? What I'm asking is, what are we going to be doing with flying polyps? Because we don't have a lightning gun to deal with them this time. Because that's the one thing that bothered me about Dark Hearts of the Earth is, like, it was all over the place in terms of lore. Sort of like what this is, honestly. Because you have basically your Innsmouth thing, Cthulhu stuff. I mean, yeah, you had Dagon, Hydra, not exactly Cthulhu. But then there was the whole Yif and the frickin' flying polyps. Like, there's a whole section where it's like, oh, well, our greatest enemy is the flying polyps, so we made this one weapon that can only fight them. For some reason, it's conveniently located in this final area. We felt we were very rushed at that point. So yeah, as long as I don't have to fight flying polyps, we should be fine.
Sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
So, no side quest. Huzzah. Okay, bye.
Have a good day.
Holy crap, that is a lot of stuff. So this new case, this is going to, I believe, lead us to, oh, casebook. So probably search crimes. Police. That's what's that. See, he lives at his house is situated in Central Avenue, Oak Grove. Winnow, Central. See, Go Bridge Road. Between Wenhave. It's basically that. Well, that's not too far away. Now, where were these ones? Oh yeah, back over there. We need to head over there at some point. We're going to head down to the police station. But firstly, we should probably go deal with this. Better. Shush, shush. Calm. This house and then there's that house. I've seen CJ do this quest, so I do sort of know what I'm doing in advance. Well, to Mr. Thornburn. Mr. Thornburn was deepest regret that I must inform you that the price of the PTO regrets it has changed once again. The demand for it has increased and now it is triple what we agreed earlier. I know that this is the second time I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flight made each piece almost invaluable to me as I can now replenish my collection.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Sage Darn's gone on adventures once again, and out of branch, the refer tense unreadable. Oh, headshot. So let's go over here and still don't have a rag for some reason.
The door won't budge.
Interesting. Let's see, what do we have up here? Can't see the knives.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Well, I believe we found our Herbert. Found more loot. Alright, so for some reason.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
That is indeed a lot of warning shots. But I think one of them connected because of the blood. Wait.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so.
Why the old ape wants you so bad, man?
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Indeed. That's probably the one I was looking at. Hey, look. Diagram of that mirror.
What's that?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him. Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Guessing that one's first.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So one.
Easiest gig in this district.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Yes, yes, madness. We upside it, I think. Anything else? Okay, so the mail that's missing. Then it's not first. So police station. Police station. So it looks like we have to go to the police station. Let me guess, it's still yellow though, isn't it? Yep. We're missing something. But what? Oh. We haven't found the head yet, have we? First I went to the basement. Dragon statue. Oh, that's the head. Let's just go to once over, you know. Somehow the magic causes this to open. And inside there's only loot. So like, wait, what? The secret door and all that's inside is loot. I mean, sure, why not? We're still clearly missing something. Question is, what? Are we clearly missing? No, it's not for-
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming. Looks like they're short a full set.
Yeah, we know.
One of the mirrors was taken.
Okay. Continuing on. Warning shots. Blood. That we looked at. What am I missing though? Not really seeing anything that really stands out, so I just have to continue. I mean, oh wow. The only place I can think of going next would be police station. Seems the most obvious. There's no
The door won't budge.
there would be two. Should you know what happens? Should know is there another fast travel point? If I continue on this way, there have been over here. Would there be a fast travel point this way? That would be Sounds so cold here. My fingers can barely hold the pen. Tell my friends to return. They looked scared. What did I do? I just spoke. This Oh crap, the hand grenade also requires a rank. Wow, shit. I don't have rags. That irritates me. Used all my gunpowder again, though. I just realized something. It's been a while since I put. Oh, damn, it's been a while since we put knowledge points in. Like, holy crap. Knowledge points. More golf rounds. Don't have a shotgun or a rifle yet. Or submachine gun. Could get more health. Could get more sanity. Could get more quest rewards. Loot. Probably should have got this before doing all these side quests, now that you think about it. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten that yet. I think I'll work on that probably next time. Start working on combat. But now we can collect more of that. Chance to cry. That won't be bad. Now we get more ammo. But if we don't have the gunpowder. But at least we can collect more gunpowder. Okay. Hey, look, Luke. Horrible stuff still. from the wall. But they're in combat. Well, that's over time. Found a buckle. What? What? I'm confused. Apparently it's a golden buckle. Like visions of terrifying marine creature. Oh, okay then. That's a thing. I guess that's just a random collectible we found. Oh, we're gonna wait.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Go ahead. And we fast travel down to the police station. Boop. Boop. Calm down, chill. There are two things to do, though. I'm not sure if we can get the side quest yet, though. Pretty sure it's gonna be like, stop doing our job. Need turtle terms. Fresh people noises. Definitely like this. I don't know would be better would be like a cult. Maybe the plague doctor. Maybe. Okay, so do you have side quests?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Oh, fine, you're a dick. Herp. Herp. Oh, dark water. Let's see. Boop. Okay. Find crimes. Suspect. Dagger. Boop. About 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the fish market. We need to go though. St. Charles Corner, Portrait Avenue, and Hoyfire Lane. I apprehended a suspicious looking Innsmouther. It's your stocking young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. That's probably important. There was a dagger. Which was seized. The suspect resisted arrest. Tried to cuff and called for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several overarmed Innsmouthers appeared from the markers. Forced release grid said Innsmouther retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending for investigation. EOD. The Static Order of Dagon? I mean, that would fit. the description. The Stardic Order of Dagon. Innsmouthers. Yeah. Start to piece together stuff. Okay, so we go back hill. No, not that one. Okay. Damn it. Boop, boop. So, crimes. Yep. Thinking burglary would be property crimes. Suspect. Oak Grove. Boop. Squint. Phil Volcano, Larry Squint. 46, residents unknown, crimes, numerous burglars, Oak Grove, break-in, entry, tax evasion. Part service officer, Sydney Stokes, hours 9, sets mail, age, 21. Residents Oakmar, Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection, Mullet Road, Salvation Road. Crimes, jaywalking, log game, jury duty, dodging. Okay then. Salvation Harbor. Let's see, what do we have? Northern Salvation Harbor, west of intersection, Mullet Road. That's Salvation Road. West of the intersection. Still, that's someplace over there, which is easy to get to. Okay. But I believe we want to go to what, the fish market. Luckily we have a quick travel place right there. Huzzah, convenient. I ran a body part. So then we go over here to the fish market. There's quite a few things around here. One of them being a side quest we need to pick up. I don't think CJU picked it up though when he was doing this. That's good.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I don't think he walked over here. I think he looked this way and completely went the other direction. Yeah. But yeah, this guy. Important.
This used to be an okay place to live.
This guy.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Sure.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
Huh, that's what I like to hear.
Boats.
I'm Walter.
Oh god, I can't see.
I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, me go shoot people.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Okay.
See you later.
Well, he's an entrepreneur. Good.
There will be darkness,
Take as much as you need.
and each of us has a part to play.
I think this guy is a bit irrelevant, so with the whole. There you arrived in the fish market.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but.
Oh, really?
I am called Ebenote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full service.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
So how are you related to the Marsh family?
I'll see you around.
That's the question of the day.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish?
About you.
Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
Run out of fish.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Charlie.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
So, what does EOD mean?
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
Historic Order of Dagon does not approve of such.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Okay.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I am a private.
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
You need me to go find the Jonobo Bedmarsh? I think I have that in my pocket here or somewhere.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Yeah. Not like I have any other choice. That's it, I'm in.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Not just like Aya Dagon. Aya Hydra.
See you later.
Nope. Go to that. Yep. I don't mind the officer just reloading my revolver. Nothing to see, you know. So basically I have to... Let's see, go. So where's this? Fish Church and Western Shows. What hockey? Between Warren Road and Liberty Road. So, basically about that. Okay. Oh god, I have to mark these all on the map. I was watching show talking between the industry and Warren Road. So, basically right over there. Going over them. What else do we have? 4 houses, eh? House between Salvation Harbor. 7 Oaks. Your Street, 7 Oaks. And Castle Street. So, somewhere... Lincoln Street, between Dairy and Landing. So that'd be somewhere here. And the last one, oh, it's just those there. Okay. So, back to this one. Well, that's over there. I thought there was something else. Oh yeah, it's, where's the casework? Field research. Map. No. Conveniently right over there. Salvation Harbor. Oh. Return here. We've run that or something. Sure. Frames, why? Can't move. That seemed like a good use of grenade. That seemed like a real good use of a grenade. Sure, about the rags, but oh well.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Oh, I got a new sample. Is that all I needed? I could go down like any floor. Disappointed. Let's see. He asked me to find out what happened though. So he asked me to find out what happened though. We just took a sample, okay? So what actually happened? That's the question.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Well, we can't really head upstairs.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too.
So what's going on here? So it vomited on her. She turned into a vomit. Get left room and found the two spoons. Entirely too spoons. Calm down. Of course. precious loot. I feel like I'm missing out. Focus, I came over a spell. At night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I'm so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch them. Today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratch. Okay. That's why I'm getting this.
John, you. What is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
When did it first start? Probably down here.
Time to figure this out.
So I'm gonna say fun.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Liz! John, you. What is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Okay. So, what's the closest one? Probably that one, honestly. No, that one's up there. Which one is it? Doesn't matter, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so that, and all we should have to do is follow. You're not entirely sure why. I mean, we got ends. We got vision and rare Call of Cthulhu. Trying to be any of those gods. Most of the games try to lock up. Yeah. They're freaking giant spiders. That thing. There's a king of yellow, just here as a guide. But we'll run into any of the end and stuff. Oh, and then there's these wild beasts. I'm not entirely sure. Suppose we'll run into